have got my act together and I'm going to Brighton Farmers Market, which is one of my favorite things on Barbados. It's funny, all the time we've been gone, we've come back on vacation and stuff, but I've never gotten up early enough on vacation to make it to market on time. So I haven't been here in over 3 years. So I'm really excited. I think they have some new vendors and I'm gonna meet my BF, and I don't know how much of the family will be around, but I'm assuming we'll see some people up there. Now we'll just see if I have like the balls to videotape anything there. Gotta like get out of my comfort zone, but anyway, we're gonna drive through the countryside a little bit so you can see. This is one of my favorite times and areas to drive in the island. So anyway, come with me. I think you'll like it. We'll see you up there.
Hey guys, it's time to make a lunch. Today I'm going to make a hot and spicy tofu. This is my favorite tofu that they sell here on Barbados, and I chose a Jamaican sauce, I know, but it had Scotch bonnet on the front and I really wanted the heat today. I'm going to cut up about a half a pound of this, the brick is about a pound, so I'm going to do half for my lunch. As you work more and more with tofu, you'll figure out kind of what size cubes you like for what different recipes you're making. Sometimes you like a big steak, sometimes you like little cubes, sometimes you like a scramble. Today I'm going to do my cubes. They're about a little less than an inch square probably. This tofu is so firm, I mean it's right out of the package. You don't have to drain it, press it, nothing. I'm going to take my only Tupperware container that I have and put some Eatons in there. The sad part of this whole story is I probably could just eat this raw. I don't really even need to be cooking this, but I'm doing it for you. It depends on how hungry I am when it gets down to it. But I'm going to stir it. Because the tofu is firm enough, it's nice and solid, I can turn that around with a spoon and the cubes don't fall apart or anything. They're great. I could leave this in the refrigerator for a couple hours and probably get a little of the flavor into the cubes, but again, because of that firmness and that solid tofu, it's not really going to absorb that much. And plus I'm hungry. Did I already say that? So it's time to eat the food. I am going to pop a lid on that and just give it a bit of a shake here. I always know what's coming. And make sure that everything is nice and evenly coated. In the meantime, I did make the Hail the Kale recipe. It's cooking on the stove right next to me there. And my frying pan, my very tiny dollhouse frying pan, is nice and hot. So there it is, everybody in the pool. And you want to get a little bit of a sear on it. I'm actually not going to cook it that long. Add a little bit of water to get the movement sort of going in the pan. I cooked this for about, I don't even know, 4 or 5 minutes. Not very long. Again, I was really hungry, and I actually don't mind it uncooked, and I really wanted the heat. So there's the final step to my Hail the Kale, just a tiny, tiny bit of apple cider vinegar on those greens. I just think that that is the key to life right there. And then all the glory goes to what's coming up next here. We're going to plate the kale. Nice big pile of greens. Get at least one, if not 2, 3, or 4 servings of these greens into your diet every day. Makes a world of difference. Here comes my tofu. You'll see the pan is just a disaster. This is what happens when you don't cook with oil and why you need a good nonstick pan. This cleaned up no problem with a little bit of water. It's a brand new like loaner pan, so I haven't had time to ruin it yet. But I don't buy like big, huge, expensive cookware because I do kind of burn through pans regularly because I don't cook with oil. But I would rather have a trashed pan like that than a bunch of fat and calories going in that I don't need, that aren't good for my arteries. I'm just going to clean up the plate here so it doesn't look like a bomb went off when I take a photo. And then here it is, Hass avocados available in the grocery store here. It was never that way. We would have avocado season here, but they're not Hass avocados. They're delicious in their own right. But I used to drive 40 minutes to Whole Town to pay $8 per avocado a couple times a month last time we lived here. There is my lunch. I am just going to top it off with a little sriracha sauce, and we are good to go. Thanks for joining me today.